All right, so let's talk real quick about these predictions for Takeover before we go to AEW. What are the matches for this grand event that's going to be happening October 4th around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time?
Yeah, so we have what they have so far on the card. It's basically going to be their kind of Clash of Champions. All the champions are going to be defended. They haven't done that yet. That's kind of, it could be a pre-show. They haven't set that one up yet. But I know we have the NXT Cruiserweight Championship match between Santos Escobar and Scott Swerve. We have singles match Kushida against Velveteen Dream. That's been in the works for a couple of weeks. We have the North American Championship in a ladder match, Damian Priest versus Johnny Gargano. We have NXT Women's Championship match, Io Shirai against Candice LeRae. And we also have Finn Balor against Kyle O'Reilly.
So those are
what's kind of set on stone. They could add other matches. I think they should do Rhea Ripley against Raquel Gonzalez, which would be good, a good opener or filler match. And they could continue for a couple of weeks. And I don't know about the tag team yet. We haven't seen them in the past 2 weeks, so I don't know if medical reasons. Who knows?
I don't think it's gonna be defended.
And there's nobody there too.
So let's just make a prediction here now for Cruiserweight. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with Swerve. Swerve becoming the new Cruiserweight champion. Just because I feel like maybe Santos Escobar could give more flavor for SmackDown or Raw.
And I could see them with Santos Escobar with.
Don't say it, please.
Yeah, I think they might put all them three together. He's a good talker, and he could be the voice of all the three. So he could. Don't they fit in the Legado Fantasma?
Stop, please.
I'm telling you, bro. they're gonna be together. And Superstar Shakeup, I see all them three together. Please. But I do too agree that Isaiah Scott Swerve is gonna come out victorious in this match.
Cool. Between Dream and Kushida,
it's gonna be Dream.
I feel like Kushida might get this upcoming push. Okay. So we're posed on that. Candice LeRae versus Io Shirai.
Not yet. I feel like Io's not her time. Yet.
It's hard to see Io without the belt yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't feel like reading the information in front of me. Nothing tells me that, this person is ready to take over the women's division. I feel like it's still under Io's possession until, someone is ready to carry that division.
Yeah, I think Io might lose it. For me, I would like Io losing it to Rhea rather than her losing against anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I wouldn't say Rhea because I feel like Rhea is going to be moving on to a different brand. Okay. I believe Blackheart or someone else. That's a good one, yeah. Blackheart, Dakota are the two in my mind that I feel like could take over building up to take over the NXT Women's Division. But for now, Io, that's all her. I don't see nobody else taking that away from her. The ladder match though is really interesting because you got Gargano and Priest, and God, the reason why it's a little bit difficult because again, this is a ladder match, so usually there's no DQ, so anybody could jump in, anybody could do whatever. Someone could climb the ladder and give it to Gargano. Things could go crazy. Cross could show up and just mess things up too.
I think it'd be too early for him, but
no, I'm just throwing hypotheticals.
True.
So
yeah, because I think I'm looking different places. They have this match. I know most of I have a couple sources that says ladder match or regular. Either way, I still think it's not. I think Damian Priest. This is gonna be the first pay-per-view that he's gonna defend it, and I think it's gonna keep it that way. Well, I think because Gargano, for me, it's just like them touching the titles. I think that's something like, not sacrilegious, but something like kind of bad omen. But I wonder if kind of like a hypothetical, Johnny Gargano did a promo. Basically, you know how Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae are married. So basically, he said everything that's yours is mine, and everything that's mine is yours.
Yeah.
So he was like, if Candice LeRae wins the title, he held, in his theory, he was able to hold every title in NXT.
Yeah, sure. In the perfect world that he lived in.
But I don't think that's gonna happen, and it's something's gonna go off. But I think that champions are gonna stay the same. I think it's gonna be similar to like what happened to Clash of Champions. A lot of people stayed the same. But you think
I'm gonna go with?
Do you think Damien or Gargano?
I'm going with Gargano.
Okay,
I'm just
sticking with Damien.
Okay, I mean that's fair because, like, again, if he's able to retain the belt on his first pay-per-view defense, kudos for him. But I feel like with Gargano, it might spike up numbers to see what else can he do now that he's a champion. And again, his wife is a big element that I feel like she might help for him to get the belt and become new North American champion once again. And finally, Finn Balor versus O'Reilly. I think I agree with you. This could be the match of the night. I feel like this match could be very technical, old school wrestling, a little bit high risk, high maneuver type of event. But Finn retained the belt.
Yeah, and I feel Finn has been preparing for this match for a while because he went like a similar to Thatcher twice. So he already faced somebody that's very technical and very ground and pound type of wrestler. And Kyle O'Reilly's about the same thing as Timothy Thatcher. So I feel like Finn has not an edge over Kyle O'Reilly, but I feel like he's seen somebody like him before. And his experience, and also he faced people in Japan that are used to similar style, like shoot style and stuff. So that should be kind of interesting, see them too. But do you think Undisputed Era are going to interfere, or are they going to let Kyle O'Reilly do it on his own?
I think I could see them being supportive in a sense.
Okay.
But still, Finn is going to retain as champion.
Yeah, but do you think they're going to, I know they're going to come in and do their intro, but I think, for me, if you want to make a single superstar, like Kyle O'Reilly as a valid single person, I would like to see him do it by himself. I want them not to be interrupted. Or at least if they come in, tell him to go back and let me finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, have him the courage, conviction of himself to be like, I could take Finn Balor by myself. And I feel like win, loss, or draw, I feel like that'd be great for him as a character overall.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but again, I guess the playing field is just really wide. You know what I'm saying? For different events to occur during that match. At the end of the day, I just don't see him with the belt. Okay. I just see Finn walking out still as your NXT champion. And maybe we see a round 2. You know what I'm saying? Round 2 on the following pay-per-view, or nice Wednesday night, especially that next week AEW is celebrating 1 year. Yeah. I could see a part 2 with them going at it and maybe do a title change. Who knows? But it wouldn't hurt nobody.
True.
All right, so that's our prediction. We'll definitely be posting it on our story on IG and Facebook for you guys to, see who we like, who we don't like, and also, leave a comment below and just tell us who you guys think going to win these matches during TakeOver 31, right? 31.
And I think it's going to be the first one in the Thunderdome. I think it might take place in the Thunderdome. So biggest scenario, so it should be better.
Well, I hope so. Finn Balor better do that lights effect and everything once again. All right, your comment below. Let us know what you thought. We'll share your favorite moments as well from the full show as well. Leave your comments as well below and tell us what was your favorite match and what was your worst favorite match. Remember, we're the Providence Lucha Talk. If you found us accidentally, we want to say, hey, thank you, and also follow us. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to our YouTube page. Follow us on the Instagram, this Twitter, as well as the Facebook page. We'll definitely continue to do this for you guys. For those who like the audio content, it's found on both Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify. So with that being said, I am your boy, Jay Aguila.
This is Luisito.
And we said buenas noches.
See ya. Good night.
Peace.